This is so good, dog. Why are you running to me? Yo, what's going on, Team Tweety? I hope you're all super well. Papa Tweety is joining me on this fine Friday morning. You've got crutches, mate, and we're trying something. I play a bit of golf, as you guys know, and we have the surgeon appointment and we're trying to get that clicking pain. And I find that when I'm walking up a hill, pushing my golf cart, which I don't do anymore because that's when I get the pain in my knee. Today we're trying to replicate that pain because we're going to the surgeon. We spent how long trying to figure out the exact thing. But we're gonna go up the hill and hopefully get the clicking pain, and then I'll tell you the next steps. So we've got 20 minutes to try and get this clicking, and then we're gonna sit in the car. Well, not sit in the car, I'm gonna walk with the crutches and hope that I can hold it and keep that clicking sound the whole way to the surgeon, which is at 8:15. So, I don't know how many times we're gonna do this, but we're gonna try our best. Oh, that was the first one and nothing. I wonder what people walking past think. Are they like, is he practicing like his golf cart pushing so he's ready to play?
Nothing?
Nothing.
What about a few squats in between?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna wear it out now, I think. I don't want to go. I'll pull it down. Maybe down. I think I'm almost there. But, I mean, I have no idea.
This is very weird, isn't it?
There's not one thing that I can bank on. Oh yeah. Oh, alright, I got it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You want the crutches?
I don't know, I might just sit here till 7:45. So I'm in my spot, it's a little bit windy, but what my hope is, the only way to fix this creak is by extending my knee like that. That's my right knee, so obviously I'm not gonna do that with my left. So I'm hoping if I can keep my knee bent like this the whole way up until 8:15, which is about 40 minutes from now, then I'll be able to go to the surgeon and just be able to do it. Yeah, because I still got it now just by sitting here. So look, man, if you guys have been watching for a while, you know that it's been so hard to reproduce this pain in front of a surgeon, and this is something that is so crucial. If we can't, it's gonna be really distressing and upsetting. But I think this should work. I hope it does. If it doesn't, we're gonna leave now, so we'll probably get there at about 7:50. Give us an extra 25 minutes if we need to sit down in the waiting room, do butt lifts, do whatever, but I'm hoping this just works. Just arrived at the hospital. Really happy. I'm so stoked right now because the pain, the clicking noise, it's not a clicking noise. I think a lot of people get mixed up between a clicking noise in the knee and the creaking sound that I have. Mine is just completely different to any clicking noise. I get those clicking noises and they're just completely different. But I'm hoping, I just need a crutch like maybe 150 meters, go up an elevator, crutch another like 80 meters, and then sit down and hope that it's still there, and then we're home and dry. If this works, I'm going to be really happy because it's hopefully going to give us a better diagnosis as to what's going on, so time will tell. Sorry I haven't really updated you guys, but I am now probably like 30 minutes from my house. We booked in for what was it called? An ultrasound. So we spoke with the surgeon. I held the noise, the creaking sound the whole time. He listened to it, he felt it, and he has two ideas. Number one is it's the scar tissue because it's right on the little scar that is there. Number two is that it's the stitch, like a knot in the stitch that they use to tie the meniscus together. and he's hoping that with an ultrasound that we're gonna figure out exactly what it is and then go from there. He said we might need some injection, I forget what it's called, or go back in there and cut the stitch out, one of those two. Some steroid injection, I forget the name of it. But right now I've got an ultrasound, I gotta go. Oh, this is exciting, man, because we might finally find out what's going wrong with my knee, and we might be able to get back to the football pitch in, like, I mean, it could be a month or 2 months, who knows? I'm so stoked. We have the ultrasound results, and man, when I was doing it, the lady who was like scanning the area, she was looking and I kept going, oh, do you see anything? Do you see anything? And the response was, no, nothing out of the ordinary. And she kept saying that every time I asked, and every time she said that, I kind of lost hope, and I kind of knew what was to come. So that was done, and then I spoke with a surgeon just recently, and he said, he started off the phone call by saying, you sure that she went over like the pieces where, you know, it's hurting? I'm like, yeah, I made sure. And he's like, yeah, nothing's showing on the ultrasound. So, man, so frustrating. Nothing on the ultrasound. I've had 2 MRIs now. I think I've had 2 x-rays as well, and nothing has come up at all. And an ultrasound. Like, it just goes to show that this meniscus tear, this issue that I'm having right now, it's not like an easy fix. Like, nobody knows what it is. Absolutely nobody. Oh, man. The next step, I don't even want to talk about it, is to get a cortisone injection. I'm booked in for Wednesday next week, so it's like, I don't know, just a little less than a week now. And essentially what that does is injects, I'll get Papa Tweety to talk about it. Mate, I was just saying, cortisone injection.
Yeah.
I think everyone knows on this channel how much I hate and despise needles. So, take us through, you've had like 3 cortisone injections?
I've probably had 6 or 8
okay.
over many years.
So take us through, how are they going to inject it into my knee?
Well, they can do it right into the middle of the knee. I've had cortisone injections into my shoulder joints, but they go right down into the joint, which would hurt more. No, with yours, they're just going to inject it on the side there.
Oh, probably on the meniscus area, like around where I'm having that pain.
Well, I wouldn't call it the meniscus area. They're not trying to fix the meniscus.
True.
They're trying to fix the scrapey bit.
And you've had, so speaking from experience, with the cortisone injections, what should I expect once I've had it? What's going to be the effects?
It's so hard to know. I mean, some of the ones that I had were magical. I think I had one to the medial ligament on the side of the knee.
Well, that's where I'll be getting mine.
And yeah, except it's specifically for the ligament. And that was almost a magical cure.
Yeah.
But that doesn't happen every time. It depends on the injury and the place of the injury and the person. You can have the same injury in 2 different people and it'll work on one and not on the other. I'm not even sure they really know how it works, although I bet there's a lot of people watching this who know a lot more than we do about
I'm sure.
cortisone injection.
So,
so it may work, it may not. It may clear everything up.
Yeah, and it looks like if it doesn't clear everything up, we'll have to go back for surgery.
Yeah, so fingers crossed that it does work.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to think about it. Let's just hope the cortisone injection works and I can get back on the field in a month, 2 months maybe. We'll see, but that's going to be the video.
So cortisone injection on Wednesday, I guess then you have a few days off and then a week later you'll be doing all that stuff to see if you can reproduce the injury again.
That'll be the plan, I think. So are you going to come and hold my hand?
No.
I'm so scared for the injection.
You're just going to be really wussy about it. And I
have a phobia of needles. Oh man. Okay, 10 to 8, I'll sign up. Make sure you like and share, subscribe and hit the journey. I'll see you around.